I do in my life is soothe someone's spirit with a song, then let me do that, and I'm happy. These are the words of Gladys Knight, the woman who the world calls the Empress of Soul. But for those of us whose lives she's touched directly, her impact goes far beyond music. This is not just a story of a legend. This is also my story, and this is her legacy. Please join me in wishing Gladys Knight a very happy 81st birthday. Born May 28, 1944 in Atlanta, Georgia, Gladys Maria Knight came into the world with a voice destined to stir spirits. She would go on to lead one of the most iconic vocal groups of all time, Gladys Knight and the Pips, made up of her brother Merrill Bubba Knight, her cousins William Guest, and Edward Patton. Through the 60s, the 70s, and 80s, they delivered songs that weren't just hits, they were healing. From Midnight Train to Georgia to I Heard It Through the Grapevine, Gladys sang with conviction, compassion, and clarity, the kind that only comes from someone who has been through some things. Her accolades are incredible. 7 Grammy Awards, 2 #1 Billboard Hot 100 hits, 11 #1 Billboard singles, 6 #1 R&B albums, a James Bond theme song in License to Kill, inductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, and multiple lifetime honors, including the National Medal of Arts and Kennedy Center honors. Phew. But let me tell you what made her truly unforgettable to me. I had the pleasure of meeting Gladys Knight at Father Pfleger's church in Chicago. She wasn't singing, she was speaking, and she walked in with that same grace and glow we've all admired from afar. But in person, it was even more powerful. Her presence filled the room and somehow soothed it at the same time. It wasn't until after that encounter that I learned my cousin Marshall Thompson of the Shylights was actually best friends with Bubba Knight, and before Marshall even became a Shylight, he was playing drums for Gladys Knight and the Pips. That connection, that rhythm, was literally in my family. So when I listen to those Pips harmonies, when I hear Gladys's voice reach out like it's holding you in the middle of the night, I don't just hear music. I hear family. I hear legacy. I hear a calling that continues to echo through me, through you, through generations. And even now, at 81 years old, she continues to perform, inspire, and soothe souls, just as she said she wanted to do, because soul never ages. Gladys Knight is a living masterclass in resilience, grace, and God-given purpose. From Atlanta's church pews to the White House, she has never stopped singing, never stopped serving through song. And I am forever honored to not only have met her, but to share in even a small part of the rhythm that carried her. From the Midnight Train to center stage, she showed us how to rise, how to heal, and how to love. Let me soothe your spirit. Mission more than accomplished, Gladys. Happy birthday, Gladys Knight. Thank you for soothing our soul. If you enjoyed this tribute to Gladys Knight, drop a HBD in the comment section for her and let me know what is your favorite Gladys Knight song. Mine is The Way We Were, and I really love singing Neither One of Us as well. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories beyond the legends that have shaped our lives. Until next time, keep the music alive. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes I did, I heard.